I have never seen a single silly statement like I could kill a wolf one-on-one. Get so much fucking hype.
That's the weirdest.
So many people are so excited about this.
It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, man. I can't call it. It was just I tweet random shit all the time, and that just for some reason that everybody had an opinion on it.
That's a weird one, man.
It's funny though.
I've seen a lot of people tweet really ridiculous shit, but I don't think I've ever seen anything get this much speculation, discussion, debate. People are mad at you.
Yeah, people are pissed off. Like, fuck you. You can't beat a wolf. You can't. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. You got wolf cousins, man. What's the deal?
Yeah, it is a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing. The social media today, it must. You know what I think it is? I think you said it at a time where people were looking for some shit to argue about.
Easily.
That has nothing to do with Trump. Nothing to do with climate change. It's like, oh, we got something here. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That wolf's gonna kill him.
right. I'm glad I could be that source of distraction, right?
Entertainment.
Man.
Yeah, it does seem like that though, doesn't it? It's like you caught. Like I think it's like peaks and waves. Because if you did this like
waves.
The day 9/11 happened, nobody would give a shit.
Yeah, they probably. Well, you don't respect it. It'd probably be like that.
Exactly. But I can't believe you're doing this on that day.
Yeah.
Some people are probably, if you did it today, they'd be like, can't believe you say that on National Women's Day, bro.
Yeah, for real.
It's National Women's Day? Exactly. You want to talk about fighting wolves? This is what's wrong with men.
People are
this is what's wrong with the patriarchy.
I can't call it, man. It was interesting, though. My mom calling me and stuff. It's hilarious, man. People I ain't talked to for years. Like, bro, you can't beat a wolf. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
So do you always just tweet random shit?
Man. Whatever. Just randomly, just whatever's on my mind. I'm pretty active on there.
Well, that's what Twitter's supposed to be about,
exactly.
Right?
It's a great platform, man. It's better. It's I think it's the best social media platform.
Yeah. Well, it keeps people from rambling.
Well, it is. It's an extended ramble.
Yeah, well, you can go on those little 1, 2, 3, 4s where people continue them.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you read people's Facebook, people get so verbose on Facebook.
I couldn't do Facebook. I can't do it.
They're long.
I haven't been on Facebook for a while, and the reason why I decided to get off was my grandma requested me. She's like, so Lucy Mays, shout out to Lucy. She's like, Lucy Mays requested your friend. I was like, I can't be on Facebook. Like,
right.
My grandma's on Facebook, man.
Your grandma's not on Twitter?
She's not on Twitter.
No. Some people that they're not in the public eye, they don't know what to do with Twitter. Yeah. They're like, what do I do with this?
Exactly. One of my boys just got on. Matter of fact, he just got a smartphone actually. Yeah, he
just got a smartphone.
He's been out the loop, man, and so he gets on Twitter, and he's like, so what do I do? You just tweet, man. He said, well, what do I say? I'm like, whatever you want to say, man. And it's like, it's hard. I guess it'd be hard to gain a following from scratch, like unless you know a lot of people or you have a platform. So
well, you got to say something fucked up, and then someone's got to retweet that, and then people start following you. I've seen people do that.
Yeah, I think that's where trolling started.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gaining an audience and just trying to piss people off. So.
Trolling is very weird. It's like I wonder who has like the most fake accounts. Like there's got to be some dude out there that has like a record number, like 150 fake accounts, just trolls people.
I don't understand it. Like,
well, that's because you're a successful man with an actual life.
That's true. I appreciate that, man. Says a lot coming from you, but I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like your whole internet existence is just to piss people off. I guess there's humans like that in real life anyway. So
there definitely is.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there definitely is. But there's a new thing. The ability to do it without seeing the person, without being in contact with them physically. You could be on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, it's weird. Matter of fact, I saw some documentary you were on that you described it beautifully about how when we first got on the internet and there was that AOL dial-up and everybody was just kind of mumbling around, everybody was just kind of bumping into each other, and then we're slowly finding a way to interweave it into our existence. It was a dope analogy that you put up to it.
Well, we're in a weird stage right now where it's gonna, I don't know what it is, what's coming next, but whatever's coming next is gonna be way more invasive than this.
It's gotta be AI, man.
Probably. Jamie's got some goofy glasses he's got on. Check these bitches out. Yeah. He's got these Snapchat glasses.
Snapchat glasses.
They have light bulbs in the eye. Like, look, when you're filming.
That's cold.
Look at that.
So you can actually Snapchat from them?
Yeah. Oh, it goes to my phone. I'll go to my phone and then I put it up. Like, I don't have to put all of them up and it's not going live.
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
See, this is like just stage one. Eventually,
Yeah.
it's going to be live all the time.
Like contacts, right? Like
Yeah.
you put in contacts. That'd be cold.
That's definitely going to happen. It's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, when you said this shit about wolves,
Right.
how serious were you? Were you half serious, fucking around?
Well, I was half fucking around, but it's like when you start thinking about it and breaking it down, I feel like I can. But like, everybody thinks like I'm talking about like everybody like especially on Twitter like they're posting these big ass wolves with these 200-pound plus wolves. I'm like, all right, listen, like those are rare, right? So
Right.
like I'm not the biggest human on earth, and you gonna give me a picture of the biggest wolf you can find? Like that's not.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, right? So Google average wolf size, and I feel like if it was, my life was dependent on it. Like you have to think like that, right? If you run into a wolf and he's threatening you, and you like, I can't get him, you dead. So
Well, I feel like if you had something on you, you'd have more of a chance.
I would have
some sort of a
something on me.
knife,
yeah,
something.
yeah. I feel like I wouldn't be in the woods without something.
But wolves, man, do you know how hard they bite?
Yeah,
you
I've done a little
researched?
research. I've done a little research. I think it's like 1,200 or something.
5 times stronger than a pit bull.
Right.
I think it's 2,500. I think it's 2,500 pounds per square inch. See if you could find
I
that.
was looking yesterday.
Yeah?
I think it said a mastiff was stronger than a wolf, which is weird.
at
It
that.
wasn't.
See, look at
It
that.
wasn't in the top
Well, a
5.
big fucking
but
dog.
Like alligators
Super.
and crocodiles were stronger than that. A gorilla was stronger.
The gorillas bite stronger than
Yeah.
that? Wow.
Yeah.
I would have never imagined that.
Herbivores.
I'll try to
aren't
look
they?
it up
That's crazy.
again.
Yeah, they're eating broccoli and shit.
I mean, strong branches, I guess.
Well, they just have to fight other gorillas for pussy because they have a 1-inch dick and they control a bunch of chicks.
I
They
see.
have to have a good bite.
How do you know that they have one? Is that
I know a lot of shit about gorillas.
that's what's up,
Yeah.
man?
They have little tiny
That's
dicks.
what's up, man.
Well, it's about whether or not the females are promiscuous. See, when you look at like it's actually the truth with humans too. But testicular size and dick size is directly correlated to the amount of promiscuous females around.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're around a bunch of hoes, your balls get bigger.
That's interesting. What is the evolutionary advantage? Well, I guess
Well, you got to sling.
procreation.
You got to sling as
Yeah.
much dick as you can because these bitches are just running around with everybody.
Not on National Women's Day, bro.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. I apologize. It was so thoughtless of me. But that's why chimps have big dicks and chimps have giant balls. You ever see chimp balls?
I've never seen a chimp ball, man.
Oh, pull up some chimp balls. There's a picture of this hairless chimp who's sitting there, and he has balls that just look like.
Oh, is that the
like
one where he kicking back? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I seen that
they're
one.
like 2 juicy ripe pears, like 2 Georgia peaches. Look at his balls.
Wow.
Look at the size of his fucking balls.
He's so, like, he's so big.
He's so jacked. That's what chimps look like when you take the hair off of them.
That's crazy.
And that's only, 150 pounds.
So
but they have
shaved this chimp.
No, he has mange.
Okay.
See all his hands? Like he's got the skin condition all over
Okay,
his hands and
okay,
shit?
yeah.
The
You
animals.
do know a lot about
Yeah.
chimps and gorillas.
Well, here's an even crazier one. Pull up this picture, Jamie. A direct correlation between testicle size and brain size in chimps
right there,
versus
right?
humans. Yeah. See, that's a chimp brain on the top and a chimp ball on the bottom.
And what's the correlation?
They have giant balls and little brains. If our balls were as big as our brains, we would have a fucking serious problem. First of all, we wouldn't be able to walk.
We wouldn't have a lot to...
We would have to figure out some sort of a harness.
I feel like our balls would be bigger, though.
Balls would be bigger than chimps? They're not.
No. They'd be bigger than they are now
If what?
if we had smaller brains.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I guess. Yeah. What they think is that with chimps, especially because chimps are seriously promiscuous. Like there's no monogamy in the chimp world.
Good for chimps.
They just fuck everybody. Good for
chimps.
them.
Good for
Just
chimps, yeah.
Getting it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, we still holding on.
Which barely. We say we're holding on, but it's like 50% divorce rate.
It's high, man.
Yeah, which means 50% divorce rate, and out of the people that are not divorced, how many of those people are living in fucking abject misery?
Yeah.
Just constantly being just beaten down by life and not being happy.
It's an old custom, man, for sure.
It's definitely an old custom.
Yeah.
There's an old quote from Thoreau that most men live lives of quiet desperation. That's real shit.
That's real. My favorite is Chris Rock. He said a man is only as faithful as his options.
Yeah, that's a good quote too. The chimp thing, though, what's interesting about it is that gorillas have figured out a way to hold it down. Like, gorillas keep all those women, like, faithful. All the females.
So he's a polygamist. Gorillas are...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he has a bunch of women. He has a harem. But the women don't fuck around with any other males other than him. So he's got this little dick.
That's for sure.
And not big balls either.
Gorillas are Mormons. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And just giant. You know, so they're giant and they have, you know, giant muscles, giant faces, and giant jaws, and they could kill other gorillas, you know, by biting them and tearing them apart and shit. But that's the only thing they use their mouths for, other than like eating branches and shit and leaves.
I don't know why they need that strong jaw then.
Fight off all the other gorillas.
But they strong.
Super strong. But so are other gorillas.
I'm always interested in the evolutionary reason as to why things are the way they are.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
So it's like, is their first instinct to bite? You know what I mean? Because ours isn't.
I think they show their teeth more than they bite. You know, they show their teeth and they beat on each other.
Intimidation.
Yeah, because I've seen videos of gorillas beating the shit out of each other. This is one recently, right? This is one at the zoo. These two gorillas go at it.
Silverbacks.
Yeah, and a big gorilla is like about 500 pounds, right? And the size of a big one, I think. These dudes just start circling each other. But this is just because they're assholes, whoever built this gym. You're not supposed to have two silverbacks together like this.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, so most of what they're doing is just like...
It's hard for me to go to zoos anyway, man.
It's depressing.
Yeah, it's a prison.
You know what's not depressing, though? I always say this? The giraffe cage. Those giraffes don't seem to give a fuck. They're just so chill. I had a bit about it.
They just go so slow.
But they don't. There's no one's eating them. They're happy. Like,
that's true.
That's all they want to do is just eat and chill.
I did see wild lions get after one once.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah, no, on the internet.
Oh, I thought you were on safari or something.
Nah, hell no.
A buddy of mine went on safari and they saw some lions. I think it got a Gims buck or something like that. But they said it was crazy. They saw these female lions chased after this thing, and then they were there right when it took it down.
That's crazy, man. Nature's a scary place, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised that you think you could take a wolf.
Well, like, I'm not out here trying to hunt wolves. I'm just saying, in the event, if I catch an avid, like if you look at like a gray wolf, right? They small compared to me.
Well, they just shot one that was 182 pounds in Minnesota. Did you see that one?
That's a big. Yeah, everybody gave me that picture.
The size of a fucking bear.
That's a big one. Yeah, it was a big wolf. So if like that's on this side of the spectrum, if you go towards the middle.
So what do you think? Like what size? Like 100 pounds? You can fuck up 100-pound wolf?
I think so. Yeah. I just do, man.
Well, you know you're gonna take some damage, right? But you think you're gonna come out ahead.
I'm not gonna come out like Superman. I got
right.
It's gonna hurt.
It's definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I might bleed out afterwards. Who knows? But
you think you win overall?
Yeah, I do.
What are you about, like 230 or something?
230, about 230.
Yeah, so you
sizing me up over here too. You see that?
A lot of weigh-ins, man. I'm at a lot of weigh-ins.
Yeah,
I'm used to seeing dudes that are not gonna make weight.
Yeah,
I'm like, that guy's not 170.
Yeah, nah,
this could be a problem.
Yeah, nah. I don't know. You see how you're a UFC or MMA fan, right? So, like, how hard can humans kick? Humans can kick
pretty hard, but the thing is,
all I gotta do is catch him one on the bottom jaw, and all that.
Not really, man.
All that. You don't think I could break a wolf's jaw with my kick?
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I think their body gives better than ours does. Like the thing about people, one of the things about people getting hit is that people resist. They like tighten up and like that.
That's true.
And that's one of the reasons why people get so hurt. You ever seen a dude who doesn't know how to fight? They get stiff and they like, and then they get cracked and they wind up getting hurt bad.
But
whereas
also,
someone who's like loose and relaxed, I don't think a wolf is going to be worried about you kicking him.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm also an athlete, right? So I have a different perspective. I've been in combat before, not with wolves, but I've been in combat before.
Yeah, and so, NFL. I mean, it's basically combat, right?
It is definitely. But I understand that you have to be as loose with your body as possible. That's how you exert more energy, more efficient energy than tensing up. So all that's in my head, and plus I know what the wolf is thinking for the most part.
I'm gonna put up a video of a wolf right now. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram.
A regular wolf though, like.
Well, this is just a video that someone got recently that some dude found. I'm gonna put it up right now. Hey, check it out, Jamie. Oh, it's posted. It's gonna take like 3 seconds for it to go up. But it's a video that someone just sent me, and I watched it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was a guy on a road, and he saw this wolf. And you could see like the headlights are on this wolf, and this wolf's like just checking him out on the road. I'm terrified of wolves, man.
I'm not saying I'm not scared. I'm just saying. I mean, in a life or death situation.
Watch this. Look at this thing. This is a shitty fucking TV. When's this guy coming to fix this
Supposed to
TV?
be tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Friday.
Thank God. Look at that thing.
That's a big ass wolf.
Look at him checking you out. But how bold is this wolf that it's coming near a headlight? It's like,
So odds are he probably got his pack with him though.
oh yeah, the pack's somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he got kicked out. He might have got kicked. He looks like an older wolf. He's got scars all over him.
That's
You
what
know.
I'm saying. So he might be injured too.
I don't think he's injured. I think he probably just got fucked up by one of the other wolves, and he just realized, all right, I gotta
feel
find
you.
my own way.
Wolves are scary, man. I'm with you. I'm
But
just.
you think he'd kill one?
I do. I just do, man.
I think I'd kill a coyote.
He got like a coyote.
Yeah, but I might be wrong.
I don't think you're wrong on that one. Coyotes, foxes.
Fox is easy. Fuck yeah, I'll fuck a fox up.
That's
Set it up.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting to me how much people have an opinion on wolves. Like all of a sudden, these wolf experts come out of
Oh yeah.
nowhere. Like I think you kind of are though, right? So,
Well, I know definitely not a wolf expert, but I know a lot about them.